incomparable Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets... to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with three receivers to the left on second and less than a yard.
At the 26-yard line.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Here's Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Scott.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a first down throw, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
A shotgun snap, Fields. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Fields throwing again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 25-yard line. That one goes for 29 yards on third down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Fields going to hold on to it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw a defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Khalil Herbert, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Nixon now from his end zone.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's complete to Dobbs. So he stopped for no gain. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Play action this time with Love. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. On 1st down, Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Herbert powering up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
3rd down and 6. Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Bears lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Looking deep here for Dobbs.
And this throw will be intercepted.
Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Ultra. Go ultra.
That'll be caught right side by Reed.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Ready?
Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Here's Love.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. Look at the big man rumble, and he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Ready.
Jones again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But
it's a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson from 4 yards out. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Complete to Mooney on the slant.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, go.
A handoff for Herbert. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Now Fields.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Go, Jones. Ready?
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Here we go.
2nd down and 6 now. Here's Fields.
And this is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
To throw is Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
A 51-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Ready. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. 37 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Black Ultra. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
On the ready.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Aaron Jones. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, son.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass complete to Moore.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Go. Good night.
Now it's Fields.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's second and 10.
Good night.
Here's Fields.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Go.
Again, Fields. Dropping this underneath with Herbert. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Santos' kick is up and through. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter.
Nixon now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
The second down and 10 there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
First down, Green Bay.
Double 38. Blue striker.
Love now to pass on first down. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now a first down carry by Jones. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Love, they go play action now. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Jayden Reed, 30 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Carlson on for the extra point.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Next to score, Packers 21, Bears 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys are going to take over